So your social networks are what are mostly your your applications. It says there that typically social network communities. Um, my socials are I have wait, let me check. I have a separate folder in my phone where my social media or my socials are. So I have Snapchat. Yeah, WhatsApp can be considered. I got my Twitter, Facebook, Messenger. Um, I also have TikTok and Instagram. And then I have this application called Meetup. So Meetup, it's like an application for business, for dating. Actually, there's also dating here. Um, the groups that I joined. Wait, let me check. I have here UAE business strategy something. I have here Biz Group Abu Dhabi, Real Studies of Money, Dubai Salsa Caribe, the Abu Dhabi French language group. So those are like groups here that you can join. The leader of the group will post something and then they can all like meet in one place. So that's how it works. So that's also a community. They will register online. I will attend this, and then the details will be there if there will be payments that are needed. Okay. What are what we post? What kung anong pinost mo, that's what you are daw. What is the recent post that you posted on your social media? Or you probably shared? Sige nga, uh, ano yung mga pinaka-latest na, no? Facebook, lahat naman tayo may Facebook dito, di ba? What was the last post that you posted, Eileen?
Yung opening ng coffee shop, sir.
Ah, yes! How was it?
We have soft opening on November 3rd.
Two types of online self-disclosure, professional and personal. Two types of online self-disclosure. So where do you post your certain photos? Uh, where do you post religious contents? Or kunyari yung mga picture ni Jessie na nakabikini siya, sa Facebook ba pinupost ni Jessie yon or sa Instagram lang? Or sa LinkedIn? I don't know. So we try to divide our professional self and our personal self. We try to disclose them. One of the challenges with self-disclosure is known as the privacy paradox, where users post and share significant amounts of information online, but are either consciously or subconsciously concerned about their online privacy. That's true. All my accounts are private. Other than LinkedIn, kasi kailangan mo nang magbayad. You need a subscription before you put your LinkedIn private. But my Facebook is private. My Instagram is private. Yeah, mostly. So my TikTok, TikTok is very public. Like, kahit hindi naman ako pina-follow, like people who don't follow me, so long as they have the number that I registered there, they will see my contents. It's very public. Public ka doon, tapos nagsasayaw-sayaw ka doon ng nakapa-cleavage ka. Tapos sasabihin mo, private kang tao. The privacy paradox suggests that there is a gulf between actual behavior and attitudes toward privacy. Researchers Philip Masur and Michael Sharkow discovered that young people are concerned with online privacy contrary to popular opinion that their parents and others. The challenge is managing the amount of disclosure. Yeah, that's true. In this kind of generation, I mean, in this generation right now where everything is focusing through digitalization and modernization, gadgets and technology, uh, there is like a thin barrier of your private life and your personal life to public. It gets exposed sometimes. Do you see posts of people being stalked? Or like I personally would see, literally, I can tell what like some of my friends on my socials, like where they are right now, what do they do, how their houses look like, di ba? That because of the so much publicity. They want private daw, tapos they get to picture everything naman na in their home. Eh di, yung mga masamang balak siguro would have an access already, an idea of how big is your house, probably what are the things that they can take. O di ba? Paano pala kung ganon? Siyari si Aileen, si Madam Aileen, Eileen would be like vlogging her home. Sabihin, let's continue. The role of organizations in online communities. Role of organization in online communities. They can be together, they can be separate, they can be working hand in hand, they can be supporting one each other. Let's see. Benefits for organizations. Having considered why communities matter to individuals and diverse types of groups, we need to understand that the role of organizations in online communities. The first factor is that if there are advantages for organizations, they will create communities, and the benefits of online communities for organizations have been established by many researchers. Product discussion, number one. Read this for me, MJ, please. Product discussion.
Okay po. Product discussions. Ensuring your product or service is positively promoted is a key factor in brand awareness. The ability to gain product discussion within an online community where customers promote the product to others is valuable and more authentic than the company trying to emphasize key features. When examining brand mentors, Goats and Maislin noted, hirap naman yan sa salient ethic point, consumers' decisions to participate in online communities is undoubtedly made without the consideration that firms may be observing these conversations and drawing inference from them.
So this community is having product or service discussion. Natatandaan niyo na-invite ko na ba dito si Miss Lalibeth, Kabayan Lalibeth? Hindi pa ata, no? Kabayan Lalibeth was, wait, let me just I'll give you an example. So there is like a personality here that used to work in a local newspaper. Now, with that kind of job, she gets to meet organizations here. Now, what's going on is she is a consultant for a restaurant, and then she's bringing the community there. The last event that I know that she did, apart from the pageant, was a blood donation. Tingnan nyo, sa labas ng nag-set up sila ng bus, kasi yung bus, it can be there. Nagdapadala sila ng bus for blood donation. They go there and the team would donate blood. So those kind of people, I mean, those group of people that are together, they get to talk as well and discuss. Uy, masarap yung pinakain sa atin after nung nag-donate tayo ng blood doon sa restaurant. Masarap yung dinuguan nila doon. Char. Sabi na masarap yung chicken nila doon. Kaya sabihin nila, uy, masarap yung roasted chicken nila na pinakain. So they get to discuss this community. People talk about it. Nagkakaroon ng brand recall. There is a first brand awareness. Yes. In this area in Calidia, there is a famous Filipino restaurant now there. So there's the awareness. Then recall, I feel like I'm eating to this, I feel like eating chicken and or like buffet probably. Then they will think about that brand or they would think about that outlet. So that is the brand recall. So there's already a turn from awareness to an actual profit because they wanted to go there and buy their dishes. So that is your product discussions. Tools to influence sales. Jessie.
Similar to having a product discussions, researchers Mavis Adjei, Stephanie Noble, and Charles Nobel identified that as a consumers could communicate with each other in brand communities. They were successful in promoting sales because these conversations could reduce uncertainty and encourage purchase.
It encourages the purchase. It influence. Say, for example, that Jessie is the lead for the fashion group in Dubai. So whatever she does, people would see to follow. Like, Jessie is now creating a collection for summer. She's already preparing a summer collection for 2023. Although she's not showing the design fully, because there's another fashion show on the first quarter, di ba? There's a Arab Fashion Week. First quarter.
Hindi
of
ako sure sa
2023.
date. Ang updated ako sir sa event namin ako. Sigurado doon sa Modest.
Yes.
Parang ano ba, December sir meron.
Or like early next year, parang March or February at Fashion Week. So maybe Jessie's already creating. And there are people that is following Jessie. She has friends. She are people in the community. They have relationship. And then Jessie turns to be getting source of nice fabric. Then she already has an influence to her teammates to buy and purchase. Jessie, where did you get those leather textile? Because our theme right now is leather and feathers. I don't know. Maybe that's a good combination or not, but yeah. So there is an influence to sale. Number 3. Okay, number 3. Eileen, please.
Interaction between customers and non-paying customers. Nguyen and his colleagues examined implications for price perceptions in online travel communities and discovered that these communities included customers as well as non-customers, acting as advisors. The benefits to the organization are to convert non-customers, although that was not the focus of the research. The work showed that organizations can comment on discussions taking place and better understand issues around pricing.
This somehow will get back to the feedback. People tends to give a review to a certain product or services, and they get the feedback from that. People would say, it's nice to watch this movie. And then because the feedback is nice, you tend to watch it as well. It is the interaction between customers and non-paying customers. Again, there is no owners in that relationship. Customers and non-paying customers. Probably people that are potential to buy. Say, for example, Eileen already had her coffee shop. Not everyone is a drinker of coffee. Some would be, I happen to know someone that drinks coffee and talks about the passion in drinking coffee. And then that could be because I'm not a non-paying customer, but I can still talk about it. I can still have a good review because of my friend. And then there's another friend that is looking for a coffee shop. This is me, a friend that went to Eileen's coffee shop and had a good experience. And someone, a friend of mine, probably that is looking for a coffee shop. I'm I'm a non-paying customer. I'm not a customer of Eileen because I don't drink coffee. Oh,
You have
and then my
non-comfort.
friend. Yes, I get to promote somehow. My friend actually said that the coffee shop of Miss Eileen there at that corner location is good and it's very affordable and you can actually get a discount for this month because it's Christmas. Just show a red shirt. You can probably visit there. Non-paying customer ako, but I get to be interacted with your business, di ba? That's they are still a market. So just make an awareness, something that will make you trending somehow, or make people talk about you. Ayaw mo namang mapag-usapan ka kasi, ay oo, kasi yung coffee shop ni Aileen, di ba yan yung may daga? Alam niyo ba yun? Yung Starbucks na may daga.
Really, sir. Actually, sir, we have event, we cater event in coffee shop. Kaya parang okay yun for marketing.
That's
Kasi yung iba,
true.
yeah.
Christmas, di ba? O sige, magpa-caroling ka. Put a certain location there. Okay, cool. We'll let you do caroling here. Or I don't know, Christmas tree lighting. Invite someone to sing. Passive engagement is an effective marketing tool. Writing a journal of marketing research, yada, yada, yada. The findings show that the customers can react badly where organizations step in to conversations. There are some short-term gains, but only over time. There is a diminishing returns. So the advice is observe silently and contribute to specific causes, to specific area, such as product-related blogs, rather than automatically joining in with all discussions with other. It's worth nothing that this research was focused on online forums rather than specific social media spaces. A passive engagement is an effective marketing tool. What is passive? Ibig sabihin, it's just there. A vlog, people can read it there in their own time, or a blog. Difference between vlog and blog. Ano yung vlog? Video? Vlog. Videos to. Blogs. This is the right up. It can be, you can record it, you can write it, it's just there, people can talk about it. It's a passive marketing. You're not pushing it to someone's faces. Diba? It becomes aggressive. Says, for example, MJ created her YouTube channel, and then MJ is constantly sending it to everyone once it's posted. So that becomes aggressive. Kasi pinupush niya. Pero if it's like, probably she already have a good following, she just upload and do her normal thing at work or in her life, then that becomes passive. Gets? Difference ng passive and aggressive? This one is probably just a review that you put there, a vlog about Eileen's coffee shop. Probably, say for example, MJ will go there and she visited. I love coffee. So I am traveling here in Batangas and I happened to stumble to this coffee shop called Eileen's Coffee Shop. The place and the ambience is light. They play music, trendy music, which is upbeat, and which I thought is not really a good background music for a coffee shop. So nag-start na yung mga comments niya na ganyan. And then I ordered my macchiato. It's too much sweet. Negative na wala yung mga ano ni Eileen. Tapos, yeah. That's the reason why you try to collaborate with influencers that are for sure giving good feedback. Yung hindi matalas ang dila. Nagmabubulaklak as much as possible. But you know, when you get to partnership with any influencers or community leaders, you try to treat them kasi masarapan libre. When it's for free, I think all the positive description will be given. 5, positive brand exposure is achieved via followers. Positive brand exposure is achieved via followers. Wait, let me just refresh the recording.